Hello, my friends. This is Sandra. Welcome to my channel. Today, I want to share with you some information about what a treatment will look like, a Reiki session in person. A lot of folks come to a Reiki treatment session with no idea of what to expect. So I want to take away that fear today, and I want to share some information about how I, as a therapist, conduct my Reiki sessions so that folks would have an idea what to expect. So basically, the first thing that I would do is have the client fill out a client intake form, which is on my website. I would review that form a day before and have a little bit of knowledge what I'm getting into or what I'm dealing with. So I know what's the best treatment to give the client. At the day of the appointment, I would spend 10 minutes. Usually the appointment will last about an hour and 15 minutes. So I would spend about 5 to 10 minutes discussing and going through the intake form, signing the consents, just get a better idea on what's happening with the client and how best that I can help them with the treatment. After that is finished and complete and the consent form is signed, then I would advise my client that they will be going into a meditative state because I would have meditation music or relaxation music playing, so they can either fall asleep if they wish to, that's fine. A lot of my clients, they do go into meditation. Some of them they're awake, that's okay too. Some of them they talk, that's okay too. However, I do not have my eyes open during a session. I am also in a meditative state. So I would have my eyes closed throughout the session to deliver the best treatment as possible. First of all, I would have the client breathe and do some breathing exercises for about 5 to 10 minutes. Most of the time, my clients, after 5 minutes, they just fall asleep. They're completely relaxed. The intention of that is to basically get the client so that they can really relax, come into a relaxed state of mind. The more relaxed you are and the more open, the better the treatment session would be for you. I start the treatments with a prayer and thanking God for being there. So I say my personal prayer to invite the energy, to invite the angels, to invite the Creator to be part of this healing. I start my treatment from the crown chakra, which is the head, working down to the third eye chakra, working down to the throat chakra, working down to the heart chakra, working down to the solar plexus, the sacral, the root chakra. During the session, I would check the chakras to see what's happening, either using my hand to do a scan, or I use a pendulum to check each chakra to determine if it's blocked. So basically, depending on if, let's say for example, the heart chakra is blocked and the energy is stagnant there, I would try to spend a little bit more time working on the heart chakra to clear that energy. So as an example, I will go through each chakra and work accordingly, according to what the client has indicated on the intake form in terms of issues or whatever they want help with. It can be pain in their shoulder or neck, arthritis in their knees, or simply needs energy in the whole body, an upliftment and a boost. I would work accordingly. Once the treatment is complete, then I would Usually I would also end the treatment with a sound therapy bowl. So I end my treatments with sound therapy. This is all complimentary. I would either touch the client on their feet, on their shoulder, or speak softly, advising them that the treatment session is now over and they can come back and open their eyes. I do give them a few minutes to recollect and come back to reality if they were asleep or in meditation. I would offer them either a cup of water, a glass of water, or a nice hot cup of herbal tea. And then we will simply have a chat about what the observances was, what they felt, and we go through a little bit of what happened and what transpired during the treatment. I would also provide a Reiki tip sheet for aftercare and advise them to drink a lot of water because your body will be detoxing. You need to flush out. So lots of water, rest, relaxation, and reflection for the next 24 hours. I would also follow up my clients about 2 or 3 days after. So basically, friends, I hope that this session, this information session, would help to reduce some anxiety, fear that those might have during a session. This is how my sessions look like, and it's basically working as a therapist, working with the client to develop a trust, a working relationship in the best interest of the client. Thank you, and I pray that you like, share, subscribe, and follow my channel. Namaste.